there's a third realm of giving that I think is the most rare that the Lord is starting to put his finger on. I'm going to call it royal generosity. Royal generosity. Let's take a look at Scripture and see exactly what this phrase means. If you will, the Queen of Sheba has visited Solomon. She has come with a zillion questions. She has had every one of them answered to the point it says there was no more breath or no more spirit in her. She was literally overwhelmed by his wisdom in the sense of kingdom that was all over his person and his nation. She was stunned. She was silent. And so she's about to head home. And in verse 13, it says, now Solomon, King Solomon, gave the Queen of Sheba all she desired, whatever she asked, besides what Solomon had given her according to the royal generosity. So she turned and went to her own country, she and her servants, according to the royal generosity. Now, some of you have another translation that I love so much, New American Standard. I think it says royal bounty. The actual Hebrew word that's used here for bounty or generosity is the word hand. It's the royal hand. So in this context, if you could picture this, it says Solomon gave to the Queen of Sheba, or according to everything she asked, besides a whole nother compartment, what he gave just out of royal generosity. There's a story about Alexander the Great that is one of my favorite stories on giving. It says the story is told a beggar by the roadside asked alms from Alexander the Great as he passed by. And this man was very poor, very wretched. He had no natural claim or right to ask anything of the ruler, but he did. And the emperor threw him several gold coins. One of his, Alexander the Great's assistants, turned to him, was astonished, and said, sir, copper coins would adequately meet the beggar's need. Why give him gold? Alexander responded in royal fashion, copper coins would suit the beggar's need, but gold coins suit Alexander's giving.